I have the luxury and the privilege to really be on MasterChef Canada, where I get to judge some of the best home cooks in the country. I'm excited to try your dish.
Thank you.
It's starting to blur the lines between savory and dessert. I like that a lot. In my house, my wife runs the show here. She is the master chef in my kitchen. When it comes to home cooking, I really put the judge outside. I wouldn't recommend any chef critiquing their wives' cooking. It would be, I think, the end of my marriage. I think the key really to being romantic is knowing what your partner likes. I know my wife really loves seafood, she loves lobster, she loves champagne, she likes all these really beautiful, opulent things. So I like to create something that I know is going to resonate with her. For a really nice kind of home meal, something that probably suits Valentine's, I would start off with a lobster dish. So what I do is I take fresh lobsters that I would lightly cook in some salted water, undercook it actually, so it comes out still a little bit raw. And the reason why I'm cooking it at all is to be able to remove the meat from the shell. And I slice that meat very, very thin, almost like a carpaccio, and then I dress it with passion fruit, just a hit of caviar. You finish it with some herbs, perhaps a little bit Thai basil, some coriander, blood orange, olive oil, and if you're feeling luxurious, you might add a little splash of champagne to it. That's how I would envision Valentine's. And if I were to describe this dish in one word, it would be sexy. What inspired me to actually get into cooking was my grandmother, being in her kitchen. And according to my mother, I used to eat the raw ravioli before it was cooked. That's how eager I was to try my grandma's cooking. So I think cooking has always been an integral part of my life. It's something that I really enjoy to do, and frankly, it's the only thing I really know how to do really well. My favorite place to be is at home with my kids and my wife. Between running 2 restaurants and MasterChef Canada, I don't have a lot of time to really spend at home and cook. But when I do have a little bit of extra time, I do enjoy to get into the kitchen, and especially with my 2 young kids, I like to show them really how to create new things. And I think it's really a parent's responsibility to show their kids the basics of cooking. All right, so you're gonna have your lobster here. You're gonna have your claws facing away from you. Then you're gonna just tuck your knife underneath these elastic bands and just pull away. Turn the lobster around, do the same thing on the other claw. And now you're gonna tear off the legs and the claws. Just pull backwards. And now you're gonna take the body off the tail here, just by twisting. And now a great little technique for removing the tail from the claw is apply a little bit of pressure here, and then just pull away. And you have a beautiful lobster tail, which is intact. It's not mangled at all, it's perfect, it's pristine. Now we're gonna take the claws off the legs here. Now you're gonna make a little incision here, just at the top of the claw, and twist. It's gonna pull off. And then you're gonna take the smaller claw here and just bend backwards like this. And you're gonna remove the cartilage, which is not pleasant to eat. The claw meat just slides right out, you can see. And then an easy way to get all of the meat out of the leg here is just split both sides, and there's your meat.